So how's it going, everyone? Saving the best for last. We're Team 8, and our company is Starbucks. We're going to start off with some brief personal introductions, and then we're going to break down our work expectations for the semester.
Hi everyone, I'm Brian Wallenhorst. I'm a marketing and business analytics major and I'm from Westlake, Ohio. My hobbies are playing guitar, golf, and watching sports, especially the Browns. If you saw the game, then you would have seen that the Browns finally improved to 29 quarterbacks since 1999 now. My career interests are marketing, analytics, and advertising, which kind of led me to go into an internship last summer with Alliance Data Card Services. That really solidified the fact that I wanted to go into consulting as well. And I believe that the two biggest values that I bring to this team are analytical skills and ingenuity.
Good morning, everybody. My name is Clay Morrison. I am a marketing major. I'm from Northeast Ohio. Nice place to grow up, but I want to get out of there. This summer, I drove from LA to Nashville, Tennessee. I got to see a lot of the West in that time, and went back out there for my internship and did a sales role for a UPS subsidiary company called Coyote Logistics. That's third-party logistics, so they're non-asset based. I love exploring the outdoors, so lived in Denver, as I said, and got to do a lot of that stuff this summer. I eventually I'm going to go back and work for this company in January, and then I want to start up my own company. Work with developing growth for startup companies out west. So that's my ultimate goal. Two values I chose to encompass me are tenacious and true.
How's it going? I'm Rob Shishwal. I'm from Medina, Ohio, just south of Cleveland, if anyone's unfamiliar with that area. I'm marketing and business analytics double major, and I'm in the Shea Sales Center, so I'm pursuing a sales certificate. For all you golfers out there, I know there's a lot of us, so I love golf, and I've been golfing my whole life. Probably started at the age of 4 or 5. I love boating. This is a picture of me at the sandbar just across from Sandusky Bay, Cedar Point area. Fun fact, I tried octopus this summer, which was pretty radical. So that's actually the picture I took at dinner. For career interests, I want to go into marketing or outside sales. My whole family's been in sales. And I just got off an internship with Terminal Supply this past summer.
Hi everyone, I'm Tim Bush. I'm from Vandalia, Ohio, it's just north of Dayton. I'm studying management information systems. My hobbies include sports. I work for the football team. I'm one of those orange shirt guys. I follow the Reds, Jackets, and the Bengals. And this past summer I worked at Dayton Freight. I was an IT business analyst. So I worked in the development group as kind of like a product owner, project management kind of stuff. So these are our team expectations. What do we expect from ourselves and each other? Just kind of rules to go by so that we work the most efficiently as possible. Okay, so we all have busy schedules. We're all doing a lot of different things around campus, different groups. We all have a full course load. So we want to come up with a time, a steady, consistent time to meet each week. We want to meet on Monday and Wednesday afternoons into the evening, and we also want to, keep a buffer time for Fridays, just in case we need it. We want to meet each time, and then Friday, if we need it, just to get on top of things and do well in class.
So we really want to work in sync as a group. So, before we met last, we kind of just discussed our strengths and weaknesses to get a better idea for how we can be utilized most efficiently and effectively. I think that's, a huge attribute as a team to understand your strengths and weaknesses, and we got right off the bat with that. And then we established an agenda prior to each meeting. That's very important, so we're not wasting anyone's time. We're all seniors here, so we got busy schedules applying for jobs and internships. So, establishing an agenda and making sure we work and manage our time efficiently is crucial.
So going into the division of work, this kind of all starts with understanding that we all want a work-life balance. All of us are going to be busy, and I think someone mentioned the other day when we were running through class expectations that we are all seniors, and we do want to have that certain extent of enjoying our very last year as much as we can. That being said, we want to approach every assignment with an even division of work. We understand that that might not be the case every single time. Just one example was even yesterday, we ended up having some time conflict and not all of us were about to meet or able to meet at the same exact time. So having, in this situation, that issue kind of filter into the next assignment, and then maybe one person that wasn't taking on as much, or maybe one person that was taking on too much, kind of balances out for the next assignment so we can keep this moving forward and have everyone have that equal balance of work. That being said, as Rob mentioned earlier about really accentuating our skills and the values that we want to bring to the table, everyone has their own unique style of work, so we really want to be able to bring out these skills and better prepare ourselves for the future after we go seek our full-time employment. As far as conflict goes, we want to have an open approach to every issue we might have. That being said, we kind of have a filter down effect of how we're going to go about this. That would be basically addressing the problem and then saying we do have an issue, voting on a majority, and if we understand that we have a group of 4, so there may be an even split at times. If we are not able to actually come to a distinct conclusion, then possibly consulting with Dr. Boss and then seeking any further help.
Alright, so at this point we have all done cluster, we've done countless group projects, and everybody's been at least one where there's that person that just is not accountable for their actions at all. Maybe they're avoiding the conflict altogether. Hard to deal with. Basically, that requires honesty and awareness on everybody's part, because the person who's skipping out should be able to realize that they're not giving their honest share of effort, and everybody else knows that as well. So it really comes down to checks and balances of being able to admit that you haven't done the work, or other people saying, hey, in a very respectful way, let's come together and let's really move forward with this, and you need to help us. Basically, that is something that we believe that we will figure out on our own without any sort of mediation or consultation, but that would be a fallback if there was no accountability there. And lastly, we want to succeed together, we want to create success, we don't expect it to come to us. We will sit down, build off each other's ideas, foster a creative and productive environment, listen to each other. Differing opinions are a good thing. And last but not least, work hard and have fun. We figured we'd end cheesy. So, any questions?